Certainly.
Stream is started.
Mm,
And I'm gonna mute myself in
Discord.
the thing. Yeah. All right, everybody.
Let's read the rules first.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry for the delay. Before we start, the rules. What the staff say is final. No cameras or personal mirrors are allowed while flying. If you crash during takeoff, you get one rematch before losing the match. Weapons taught after merge. A merge is when you and your opponent cross each other's 3-9 line. After killing your enemy, you must show you can survive your last maneuver, or that you have the means of returning to level flight. There's an audio cue when you win a match. Exit the plane immediately after recovering from your last maneuver. The first match you lose puts you in loser's bracket. Losing again eliminates you from the tournament. But since we are doing 10 qualifiers, don't immediately leave. You might have to do some matches to still qualify. If you are matched with a player you have blocked, you need to unblock them for the duration of the match. Failure to do so will result in being disqualified. If you collide with someone during a match and they survive, you may ask for a rematch, however they are not obligated to accept and would be named the winner. The use of software that simulates key presses such as auto-hotkey are strictly prohibited. If you are found using any type of software that makes inputs to your aircraft flight controls without the need of your own effort, you will be disqualified and possibly banned from future competition. If you disable your opponent's aircraft, then crash or leave your aircraft, then they manage to maintain control, make it back to the airfield or recover the means of flight, they will be afforded a win. That means you need to confirm your kills. You must compete under your own account. If it's found you are signed in under another user account, both yourself and the original user will be banned from future competition. Okay, those are the rules. Wait, bro, say something.
That's the question.
Yes.
So there's no points handed out in qualifying, correct?
Top 6. Wait, I got
Okay, okay.
Also, never know. We 10 people will qualify, but only the top 6 will get points for the overall tournament. So I'm just saying that the point charts are in the announcements if you want to check how much points you get for each place. Alright, okay. Let's get started for the delay. Cube, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, then we shall start the tournament. Let me pull up the bracket.
It'll be pretty interesting considering that the planes are completely brand new.
Yes, looks like Flying Scottman's not here. Then we start with Namroll versus Soden. Namroll blue, Soden red. All right.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, this chair needs a bit of WD-40.
Yes, you need to oil that up or something. Oh my god, this is so loud.
Yeah, I need to oil it up. Hey. she's an old girl. Okay, she's been with me for many things, including the earthquake 2 weeks ago.
Oh, damn. Amazing. All right. Taking off. So by the way, this is a very nice map. I like mountains and valleys. I don't like the water stages, but
yeah,
yes,
pretty flat, but there's also plenty of terrain around it.
yes. And we are going to go into merge. So then going up straight into the vertical, testing the engines as it seems. Now we're going in a shallow dive. Looks like Jonah's gonna get nowhere here. Maybe not enough for lead. Some flares from the roll. So we're dropping into the raid. It's up to, since both don't know really the rate speeds, so they have to figure out it on the get-go. Yeah, we have got like very, very wide turn circles. Yeah. Both are being that aggressive, which is okay. But again, they probably don't know the rate speed, so they have to eyeball it.
They shouldn't.
They should at least.
I can count the amount of testers in the palm of my hand.
Yeah. So it's a.
This plane was made. The 3D model's mine, and the actual flight physics, most of them at least, are from Cybernetic.
Yes. As you guys might have noticed, this is the F4 Phantom. Yes. Is there anything else to say about this plane without dropping any values or anything?
If you know how a Phantom flies, then you should probably know a lot about it already. Like, it was very well known for being a flying brick. So.
I think we can sort of see that right, are very wide turn circles. They're going quite fast.
And I would describe it as the size of Texas. It's just the size of Texas.
So leveling out, extending right here, giving the chance to Namro. He's still in a not really going.
There are missiles. Don't forget about that.
Yes. Well, I guess no. Then no,
Oh?
we didn't told him.
We have a quit.
Oh.
Red plane is uninhabited right now. No one on it.
Yup. They left. That might explain why they. Okay.
Let me.
Let's see what happened to them. We run the next one. They're not coming back before the next one that we might have to disqualify them. Anyway, next one is Yasin versus Bro. Yasin blue, Bro red, please. Yasin, hello, Yasin 255. There we go. Yes, blue, please. Two planes. There we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hope you guys had a already good look on the plane, what it might be able to do. I think it's probably the hardest if you start the first, like everybody's watching you, you're in a completely unfamiliar plane. It's the toughest spot to be in, probably.
Pretty tough, yeah. Especially because everyone's gonna be like not only observing you but also seeing how the plane reacts to your inputs, how it's handling at like high speed regime, low speed regime.
Yeah. Alright, heading to the merge. Both opting for burner off. Start, fine.
You can see how wide the turn circles are.
Yes. I think I can see Yasin like a little bit wobbling around, maybe figuring out the plane, maybe going a little. Oh yeah, they seem to be very slow. A little bit too aggressive on the get-go. But yeah, dropping into the raid. It's understandable. You might be inclined. I don't really pull nose to nose early on. Like pull that hard. I don't really know the values of the plane. I don't want to be too aggressive and might like maybe stall out from the beginning. So a 2-circle horizontal one is a natural progression, I would say.
Safest bet.
Yeah. You know, the only downside is you don't really know the rate speed, so you have to.
Yeah, no, they're gonna have to figure it out on the fly.
Yeah, you have to look at the plane and be like, okay, what kind of plane is this? How do the wings look? What do I know about the plane? Maybe does it have a lot of thrust?
This plane was modeled in a as accurate as possible within SAC flight kind of manner.
Okay, so some of you
Like,
might have an idea then.
Not like proper speeds or anything, but like the feel of it is basically what a Phantom should be. Because getting speed proper with a manual when, you know, there's no aerodynamic simulation whatsoever is basically an exercise in futility.
Yeah, I can understand. No, that's right. Yeah, good old raid fight. I like it. I think it looks like that bro might be a little bit high on altitude. Or
They're reaching 50% fuel.
yes. All right.
I guess I'm still out.
No, we're gonna rerun your thing.
I'll be here for the Daytona
Alright.
500 as well, because we're here for a lot of NASCAR tonight.
Okay, so Soden is back, so I think we can rerun the match, if that's okay. Reminder to, if you crash for any reason, please message CDRM and tell them what's going on, like VR crash, maybe some other PC issue. Please let them know, so they forward it to us. Alright, yeah, it looks like it is going out of fuel. Keep climbing, being quite passive, which is totally understandable. I wouldn't do anything else.
Especially because you don't know the limits of the aircraft, right?
Exactly. Like, sure, you can pull, go ahead, but you don't know what happens. You don't really have the means
I mean,
of
she
testing
can
it yet.
pull alright. She can pull alright. Like, if you know anything about the Phantom, like, there are certain characteristics that, like, Sauer and I managed to get out of it
Yes.
that are very similar to the one in, like, let's say, War Thunder. So, if you have a bit of experience with that, you know how much you can pull. Kinda, maybe, not quite there, because this thing is, I don't know if you noticed, when I showed you the model during testing, also they're about to run the field, it's a Franken Phantom. This is not based on any real version, because it has the fuselage of a Juliet model, the engines of an E, the tail of a GR3, or like the British version, landing gear also from a Navy Phantom, but the wings are from a Charlie model from the US Air Force. So it's a hard wing Phantom, no slats. And it doesn't have the Agile Eagle upgrade either.
Frankenstein's F4. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. Yasin is pulling your nose here. They have the opportunity here.
Last chance! They're about to become really expensive gliders.
Yeah, I think they just found out that they might not have the energy to do so.
And there goes the engine.
Okay, both out. Let's see where this goes. I think I...
I mean, I see the runway right on that screen.
Yes,
So.
I saw a glance of a runway right over there, so...
And then both of them are going for the runways. They are resupply zones. as per usual during tournaments.
Yeah, well, looks like the approach for Yasset. You might want
Worth
to
on
go
their approach.
down a little bit more if they want to land there. Oh, they're not even opting out.
I still-
They're going away.
Hey, don't worry about it. Worth on their approach.
Yeah,
I don't know if they have the energy for this.
this might be a rematch. If nobody's going for... Oh, no, he turned around.
No, they are.
Okay,
And if they're gonna be able to survive this, that angle is a bit steep.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
And
it's-
one of them is heading right for the water. Hey,
Yeah.
you ain't Sully, okay? You can't you can't just play on the water. Hey, and that's a survival there on Yasin's side.
Yeah, but they're not in level flight, right? So...
Nope. And we have Bro crashing into the water. So I think this calls for a rematch, right?
Yep.
You won the match, pilot. Turn the base. You are dead.
Alright. Okay, are both back. Yeah, this is unfortunately a rematch. You both ran out of fuel. You both weren't able to keep level flight. So, yes, rematch, please. So, Bro this time blue and Yasin this time red. Let's spice it up a little. Did you hear? Like, Bro blue and Yasin red. Rematch, please.
Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
Completely opposite merge strategies.
Really? What are you doing?
One person was full on burners and the other person was throttling down as they
okay,
came in
that's-
to maintain a certain speed.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, Bro had a little steeper climb here. He's remaining above. Smart, just keeping his energy high. Back to raid. He's, might be a little bit too... Oh, yeah, I think Yasin's might get a little slow here. And he's low, so... Bro might be able to use that energy to his advantage. Coming now down. Still stuck in a raid. I think I see... Yasin a little bit more around. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Someone joined right now called nothing, no Tim. Can you maybe check out who that? I think they're on Cabana. Maybe like to leave. Thank you. to a climb. If you move your heads up, look up, then you maybe can see them right above us. Almost in the stratosphere. I mean, not quite, but you know. Fair enough, they're going for the energy game. Might give you some advantages as well if fuel runs out again. You still have enough altitude to hopefully land. Oh, bro. Turn off his afterburner. Oh, maybe trying to employ some fuel games here. Trying to save up. Not opting for a landing, most likely. But it looks like this is giving Yes an opportunity for a little bit hard to pull here. He's pulling his nose on. He seems to not be shooting, but he's getting closer and closer. Right, looks like bro is going to for a great raise defense. Not quite, he's wobbling a little bit too much. Maybe he was pulling a little bit too much. Yes, and still aggressive, but no. Even might not have the energy to pull enough lead. Or they're just maintaining their position, waiting for the right moment for energy exertion.
From my observations so far, it seems like people are taking it extremely safe. I know the plane can squeeze a bit more performance, like quite a lot actually. There have been plenty of very exciting fights. Way more than though during testing. No, the missile would have a very visible trail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, guns out!
Some guns. Oh, there's some shots. Oh, about half. They took off half HP.
Half.
There we go. Oh, here comes the overshoot. Oh, that's cool. Brave move by bro. Trying to get slow. Seeing if they can make the overshoot.
Just hit the brakes and he'll fly right by.
Yeah.
Type beat.
Honestly, if you don't know the plan, then this actually might work.
Yeah, it might work actually. Yeah,
Right.
they're still pretty much down on fuel, so they need to actually, throttle down a little. She still has a lot of power on mill.
They're gonna lose some performance, so it's always a little.
Yeah, they're gonna lose a bit of performance, but what if that exchange between a bit more performance, a bit more speed, a bit more potential energy, is the difference between you running out of fuel before the other person and you stay on a level flight?
True.
Just for a little bit longer.
They might rip around and get your nose on him. I think we saw a little bit with bro.
And we have a bit of a fuel difference.
Yeah,
if I was a bro right now, I would throttle down.
There we go. Yasin is out.
There's a 10-second difference between them. I counted it.
Again, but some of them needs to land on the runway, preferably, to get some fuel.
Yeah, that's why it's there.
But it seems like they're not really opting.
And it's very long. It's a very long runway too. It's extremely long.
Yes. I have a defeating feeling.
Shout out to Vito. They modeled it.
I think bro noticed the runway and is actually going for it. If they get fuel and they get back in the air.
Yasin is also going for it.
Yeah, but bro is already on it. Oh, there we go. Is the gear out?
Landing gear? Nope. There's no gear. They're hovering. They're hitting the hitbox.
Fair enough.
Of the resupply.
Fair enough. Okay. Looks like Yasin's going to make it too. Might get that nose on here. Well, they take off. Nope.
Only half fuel there.
A little bit of wobble. Now I can make the
They got
decision to stay down longer, get more fuel, but being vulnerable. I hope they're turning around.
That is even if the other person can even make it that far. There's and just so everyone's aware, there's 5 kilometers between each area, each red and blue, and spawn.
Alright. It's taking off too. Is Bro going to attack them, or are they also going for more fuel?
They're going for a touch and go.
Yeah, they're going for more fuel. Question? Max? Okay, but why is SU not re-engaging? They're just letting them get fuel.
No, they're not re-engaging because they are going as fast as they can towards where they are.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, here they come.
They brought the fight to the blue side.
Ooh, head on right there. Oh, I think I saw the engine of Yasin going
Oh,
out.
Yasin
Is
is
he able to maybe
negative health.
get
They
back
are
the
down.
health to
If
take
they
off?
land it, then yeah. Oh, no way.
Oh, they might get there.
Oh, they have positive health. Now it's up to Bro to actually... Yep, there you go.
Yep.
They have recovered.
There is no way. That's so funny. Oh man. Alright.
Now Bro can just... it's free real estate.
Yep. Now it's only up to aim. Oh, another engine's out.
And there we go. They're done.
Yep. They still have some energy, so if they're fit enough to roll.
No, that's a
back-
kill. No, that's a kill. That's a kill.
Wait,
They cannot get to the runway. They cannot get to the runway. They're completely rudder right and it's moving left because they have no control over rudder. They cannot get to the resupply zone.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh,
wait,
let them
using
try
the
that thing
reverse.
with the gun.
He's using the recoil of the gun to make the plane roll backwards to get on the...
I mean, that's a bit too much. Like, out of principle, I think this is a kill.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, there you go. That no undeniable kill.
Congratulations, bro. You won. Alright, bro. You won a match. What a match, guys. Like, Jesus. Okay. Let's run one back. Namro versus Sodin. Namro blue, Sodin red. But yeah, was kind of to be expected. Like, you don't know the plane, you don't want to go too aggressive, so this might lead to fuel games. Fortunately or unfortunately, how you want to see it. Oh, let me start the thing. Start match. There we go. I forgot to start a match. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here we go. I think that now participants have been able to witness what, one, was a pretty long match, two, a match that took the planes over the entirety of the envelope. So they should have a better idea how the play behaves, at least visually. One thing is looking at it, the other thing is being at the controls. Oh, offsetting to the right. They did this the first time around too. They're gonna force the fight over the terrain. The plane should be pretty visible from the ground. They have a very glary cockpit. So I'm taking it on the vertical. Namroll going on the horizontal. Sodin putting nose on already.
Alright, back.
Namroll is pre-flaring.
Oh, so
Sodin
very
only
aggressive.
being extremely aggressive.
Oh, stalling out.
Yeah, one of them went, Sodin went for the vertical, like pure vertical, and Namroll went for horizontal. And Sodin might have figured out that this thing has a pretty good performance on first turn. So they used it to their advantage. They got nose on. They shot, but it missed.
Fair enough. You know, you can do it. You have your option. But you need to be able, like, at least be like, okay, I'll pay the price for it, which is, I have no speed anymore. Help me.
Yep, yep. Lord help me.
Lord have mercy.
Starting again, putting nose on.
Oh, some shots.
Takes a shot. But seems like the gun's pull-up time might have messed with them a little there.
Oh, the guns have a spool-up time. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back into the raid, so it seems.
Yep, but they're using terrain to their advantage, which should be pretty interesting. So then again, putting the nose on, using that AOA.
Oh,
Again,
that looks
head-on
good.
shots, partially those hit. Partial
So
hits.
that's- looks like
Health seems to be about 60% on that
what is going
now.
on with Soden?
Oh, Soden couldn't recover!
Did they stall?
They did use a lot of AOA. They might have lost a lot of speed there. Is Soden here?
Yeah, yeah.
They are right there. They're active.
Okay. So this looks like a crash.
You are dead.
Okay. Then that match goes to Namro. Okay, next match. Anulite versus Keiko. Anulite versus Keiko. Anulite blue, Keiko red.
I was taking a dehydration break there.
That's alright. Stay hydrated, guys. Please, don't.
Yeah, stay hydrated. But there's certain drinks that you can drink that make you dehydrated, if you know what I mean.
Yes, if you drink salt water, that might not help the situation.
Or alcohol.
Maybe that. Also, don't drink and fly, please. Especially not in a tournament.
Don't drink and fly. No, it's a tournament and there's money on the line. Don't do that. But for me, though, that's different.
Please,
Because I ain't flying.
do that. All I'm asking you is to stay level-headed, please.
Yes. No, it'll be
No screaming,
such.
barfing, and...
There won't be any of that.
Thank you, thank you.
There won't be any of that. I'm 27 years old. I think I can behave myself.
That's what they all say, and then they have a couple of drinks and go crazy and turn back into a 12-year-old. Back into the match.
Like half my friends, but hey, I'm not half my friends. I'm the other half that are like
Go.
functional. Yeah, there you go. That vertical game is pretty good with the Phantom, it seems.
Seems, well, it's costing them. They look very slow. It was not enough to get them outside.
And they need to be very careful with the water because judging distance with the water is actually very difficult. And we can see it right there. Here, if you look
Oh my
onto the
God.
left, and they look
That
like
was
the
too much,
typhoon.
they stalled out.
It was like the Italian
and you went-
typhoon. Oh wait, no!
They
What
both
the hell is
crashed.
that?
Well, they did
No
not,
way!
both
No way!
did not remain level. Well, I'm sorry, but
That this is the excitement that I need.
this is a rematch. Anulite, red, please. Keiko, blue.
I'll start there from here. Also because I'm over here. Don't worry about it. I can hold my drink, and I'm not drinking anything heavy.
Yes. Anulite. Yes, we have to do a rematch. We both crashed.
It's a rematch, so get
Anulite,
to your planes.
red, please. Keiko, blue. Or is there any issue? Yes, Q, can you please check out what's the situation? Alright. Everything good? Hello. Okay, let me start the match.
10, 9,
There we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just so you're aware, the seats might not be resetting properly, and the mic seats might not be working after they crash. So every single match, we should just jump out of the seat and get back in. They couldn't hear us down there, the pilots.
Okay, so, yeah. Do you want to tell them to do that?
Just jump in and out. Yeah, just jump in and out.
Okay.
And we have a merge.
There we go. Ooh, and you're like wobbling out. Probably pulling away all the energy.
Yeah,
see you
and this plane does have a
crashing
tendency to wobble if you push it to the limits.
Oh, yep, nope. Oh, almost. Okay. Oh, okay.
You can pull the AOA, but at what cost?
Okay. Oh, it's an overshoot.
And all the effects courtesy of Cybernetic as well. And like losing all energy there, and
going
it
into
touched
the
water,
drink.
and they went in for a bit of a drink.
Okay, Keiko is in level flight and not stalling out, so win to Keiko.
Yep,
You can kill them.
fair and simple. Now get in and out. You jump.
Alright. Yes. Okay.
Now jump in and out.
Yes. There might be an issue with the seats once the plane respawns. So once you get in, jump out and jump back in to reset.
Oh no! It's only for the announcers. It's only for us.
Oh, it's only for us. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's only the mic seats. Like they stop being network synced, so they don't get the mic.
Oh,
So when they die on the station, right? It still thinks like they're like way over there or something. Like it just doesn't get synced. So we need to jump in and out
Okay.
to reset it, basically.
Okay, I didn't know. My apologies.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
It has nothing to do with
No
the planes.
worries. No worries. There's no problem. There's nothing a problem. There shouldn't
no,
be
no.
any problems. Hopefully.
Okay, next match, LeBlanc versus Detective. LeBlanc blue, Detective red. Few planes. Yes, again, no issues with the seats. We were talking about the announcement seats. There we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a guy called the Frog in here. Can you maybe tell them to please leave? Thank you.
What's the matter?
There's a guy called the Frog in here. I think he's obviously not a
The Frog.
competitor.
Okay.
Into the match. Detective going on.
Hey,
Quite
welcome. Are you a competitor? Did you just sign up? Then you're gonna have to leave for the night. It's only competitors only. It's all good.
Detective also pull pretty strong, quite slow.
Oh, don't worry about it.
He's getting
Yeah, no,
it.
don't worry about it. It's competitors only, though. Apologies.
Nose on. No shots yet. Estimating the lead. Oh, I had some. There's some shots. High closure rate.
Also, just
Okay.
careful with the spool up time.
Late reversal by LeBlanca. More flares. Reversing again. Doing quite nicely.
Also, you cannot judge the missile performance just by looking at the model. You're gonna need to actually shoot them to see how they track. Because they are modeled after M9Ms, but they might not behave as M9Ms.
Yes, might meet you again in the VC. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, looks like LeBlanca stalled.
Oh, that's unrecoverable there.
Yeah, that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
And they have level flight too.
Won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
Alright, looks like we ran out of people who are here or are able to fight, so... Flying Scotsman is probably not here. I haven't seen him. If there's any Flying Scotsman, please show yourself. Apparently not. Okay, congratulations, Crypto, you won. Seto Huto. Seto Huto here. Show yourself. No Seto Huto. Congrats, Jinglu, you win.
Did you get in and out? They might not be hearing you.
Oh, hello? Can you hear me? Please, raise up your hands. Is there a Flying Scotsman or Seto Huto here? In any way, shape or form? I think no. Okay, congratulations, Crypto and Jinglu, you won your match. Is there a Koyo in here? Nope. No Koyo. Alright. Optics, congratulations, you won your match.
Call them again.
Who? Koyo? And Optics? Yes. I think the Koyo is not here, so Optics wins. By default. Alright, all good?
All good.
Okay, next
Let's call the
match.
next one.
Crypto versus Namro. Crypto blue, Namro red. Yes. Crypto blue, Namro red, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna be doing a bit of crowd control down there during the match, just to see how they're behaving.
Right.
You can handle commentary for this one, right?
Yes.
10, 9,
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. Take off. So yeah, we saw some strategies, some conservative pulls. Some pulled a little bit harder, paid the price of losing almost all the speed, but Most of them got angles, so it's a fair assessment of what you want to do. Keep your energy, play the long game, or hey, pull a little bit hard, try to get angles on the bottom and into the bench. Emerald going for straight horizontal, Crypto into the vertical. And looks like it cost him. Now opting, going to go down. Emerald's keeping the horizontal turn. This might have worked out for them, but getting nose on first. Crypto's still below them. Oh, and Crypto goes into the water. Well, Namro is still level fight. So this goes to Namro. Congratulations. Alright. Next match. Jinglu versus Bro. Jingle blue, Bro red.
They're liking the plane. They like the brick. I was like, what do you guys think of the plane? They want to have flown it. It's a brick. I was like, good. It's a Phantom. It should fly like a brick.
I mean, yeah.
Starting the match now.
Yes.
I'll have the control soon with the man.
Yes. Haro, they crashed and they're restarting their quest. I'm trying to prolong their match as long as I can, but...
Yeah, I mean, if they fight proper, it should be a long match like the second one that we had.
Yeah. But
Alright,
they're not
so
here yet,
let us handle that. If they're... Yeah, let's wait. If we have to wait for a little bit, we can run one of the winner matches, maybe? Are we handling winner-loser brackets? Or...
we're still in the winner. We're still...
Okay. Do we have any that could happen with the people present here on the loser bracket? To prolong it so they can get here?
No. Looks like not.
No. Okay. Even with the loser of this one?
I'll have to see. 14.
Well, we'll see.
I can.
Let me know.
It would
I'll be around.
possible. It would be possible. I could do that.
Okay. Okay. Because I'm just looking for ways to extend it, so they can get back in.
I'll try to.
So how do you like the livery?
It looks nice from far away. I'll have a closer look after the tournament. It looks from here. Pretty
Yeah, it's kind of like falling leaves. It's supposed to be kind of like that.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
An
Yeah,
autumn.
you'll have a look later. Oh.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm back. We are in my beloved rate, but it looks like both are quite slow. Bro's extending out, going a little bit for altitude, losing altitude, going for a little bit more speed, as it seems, which gives Zinglil here the position and maybe the opportunity to put some lead here, which they are. No, a little bit wobble. Looks like they're struggling. Some shots here, no hits. Looks like Bro might be trying to bleed them off all of their speed, which seems to be working. Keep climbing. Jingo still trying to pull lead, getting them, no shots. Bro going up and up. Well, this thing has thrust, so even if you're slow, you might still be able to climb, just not as fast. And the range is collapsing. Jingle is getting closer. Sort of trapped in lag now. Bro's now catching in on some speed. Jingle sort of leveling out, following Bro. Yeah, unfortunate, they weren't able to hit the shots, but they were also below, trying to pull lead. So you have to climb at the same time slightly. It's pretty hard, especially if you're in a plane that you don't know. So we go back in range, but it looks like Jinglu maintained their offensive position. So we will see where this goes.
Hey, just to notify you, I'm gonna go to Cosmos's block for a second. Apparently, they had a problem with the whitelist that I just fixed because it can be fixed online. That's the good thing about relying on a paste bin. Like people on the whitelist are on a paste bin, right? So the thing's constantly fetching the names, so it should update automatically. So I'm going over there. You don't need to reply right now. You're on the seat, so you need to reply. I'll go over there. I'll come back. Okay. Perfect.
Alright, looks like Jinglu. Having the same game here, bro is trying to outclimb a Jinglu, struggling to pull lead while climbing. See a little wobble there, trying their best to shoot him. Yeah, sometimes energy and altitude can be a defense too. If you're out of range, and they're quite fast, you'll have a hard time to get your nose on them. Which seems to be working quite well. Yeah, it looks like Jingle almost have to level out here. Still shuttle climb, still trying to get nose on. Oh,
You won the match, pilot.
okay.
Return to base.
Why did they explode?
Fly by, bro, on the camera. What do you mean?
Fired a missile.
Chippy,
You fired a
Did the missile
apparently he fired a
self-detonate?
missile and I think it collided with this plane and it fucking blew it up.
okay. You fired a missile and it blew. Okay.
And then blew up.
Interesting. Interesting.
They
Very
don't
quick landing.
expect the Fox
Oh,
4.
it's
Don't expect the Fox
Buy
4.
your
Yes.
own missile,
Where's
especially.
Cube Boy?
Yes. He had to go.
Kill this man!
I.
Damn it,
The rematch.
explanation. Too slow for the missile?
I'll ask him. I'll go. I'll get back to you guys. Oh, we run the next match.
Oh, loser was 16, sorry. No, I don't have to.
What?
Cube, are you still there? Okay, you muted. I just want to say, we just had a match where Jinglu launched a missile and they exploded. Their own missile killed them. I don't know if that's an issue or a thing. I'm gonna postpone the match.
We're having problems with the missiles?
Yes, Jinglu launched a missile and they exploded immediately. So they got,
Oh dear
Good.
lord. Okay, that did not show up during testing.
should I just count this as a loss or a rematch?
Rematch.
Rematch. Okay. All right. It looks like we're going to do a rematch because of some technical difficulties. So I'm sorry, bro and Jingu, you have to go again because this was not supposed to happen. So yes, bro red, Jingu blue. Yes, sorry for any inconveniences. This was not obviously not planned for. I'm not sure what happened there. This might keep happening. You might have to do something with the missiles. We'll see. into the match. Jingle burner off. Bro burner on. Now both sort of diagonal climb. This is our bro tilting a little bit down, trying to keep it a little more level. Fair enough into raid. Right, we got quite offset 2-circle here. Could be an issue. I also think Jingle is yanking you a little bit more. Again, pulling the lead here. Let's see. Looks like no shots off. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Jingle is selling out. Okay, almost leveling out a little bit here, extending. Grabbing some energy. Bro is employing same technique, going for altitude. Trying to build up that energy. So even if Jingle has the position, they will have to somehow get enough energy to pull leads and kill them. Again here, bro, going from altitude, try to build up that energy difference. But Jingle seems to be opting more for position. Bro going higher and higher, building more altitude. Jingle have no, will have no option but to try to keep following them. So this might come down to fuel once again. With Dead and Bro technically having a disadvantage. The more altitude you have, while obviously having no engine, the more the more time you have to maybe get to the runway. Save yourself. Win the match, be the hero. And if you look at Jingle's lower screen, you can see Bro as a small black dot slightly above them. Jingle's still ever so slightly working on that position. But they seem very, very stable. We'll see how that goes down, because we are approaching low fuel territory. And if Bro plays this out right, then they might win this. But we'll see, we'll see. Battle of wits. Because Jingu does have that position, so if they run out of fuel, they could still try to slot in behind Bro while they land. Okay, here's the flares. No miss allowed. Alright. Bro slicing down to some of a split S. Running for the runway. Going in, okay. Jinglu slotting in. Now's the opportunity to shoot him. They might be a bit hesitant, maybe, to launch the missile after what happened. Bro is getting down first. Getting that fuel. Okay, Jinglu is not opting for the runway at all. That's strange. They're waiting for them to take off. Nope. Just didn't went for it. Or they want to turn around while they take off? Nope. Nope. Okay. Wait. I thought I might do something cool here, but no. Yes. Okay. Just didn't go for the runway. Strange. And they're stalling out. No fuel, no energy. And... well, this does not seem recoverable to me, so I'll give that I'll give that to Bro. They don't need to kill him.
You are dead. You are dead. Round draw.
So yes, Bro wins. Jingler was upside down on they were at low fly, so Bro, congratulations. Alright, next match. Kago versus Optics. Kago blue. Optics red. Alright, starting match.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I must apologize if I'm a little quiet sometimes. I have to do some logistics in the background, but yes. Off we go. Too much. And both opting for a little climb. Alright. And optics and cable now leveling out, going back down again. It looks like that optics has a very slight advantage here. Maybe. Both settling the raid. As per usual. So, you know, it's a safe game plan, you know, you don't really know that much yet how this thing behaves in the slow department at low energies. So it's a gamble if you want to do like a rolling scissor or flat scissors. You could try if you're brave enough. You can go for it and get the W. But I think most of you have low now, so you have some idea how this thing flies at slow speeds. So you can gamble. No, don't gamble. Don't listen to me. No. But yeah, 2 circle, safe option. Horizontal, saves some energy. But as we saw, this thing has enough for us to do a good climb in the meantime, while being in the raid. Almost reminds me a little bit of like in props, where you do like the energy games, where you could outclimb someone's more or less, and even if they have the position, then they might have to spend more energy to pull lead, and then, you know, the other guy rips around. Those are the mind games that you can play. But yeah, it looks like Optics has built some position here on Kago. Slowly but surely, ripping around. Might get the nose on here in a couple turns. A couple that is maybe like 5 or 10.
I'm on my way back. Apologies. The issue has been fixed.
Alright. Can you maybe go to the other blocks and ask them if the missiles are all okay?
I witnessed 2 missile kills.
Okay. Because there was a weird situation where Jiggly was...
No, I witnessed 2 missile kills while I was in block D.
Yeah. Okay.
So we should be good on the missiles. Like, they work. I don't know if you want to restart the instance, perhaps? But it shouldn't be needed.
We'll see. If it happens again, then we might have to do it.
Yeah. Keep an eye out on it, please. And notify me if anything happens.
Alright, Optics now having nose on. Some shots.
They got their nose on it.
Ooh, I think I saw some hits there. No? Yes?
Yeah, those
maybe?
were some definite hits.
Kago is stalling.
No, they've missed every single one right now. Hey! No, that's a kill right there.
Oh, watch your closure. There we go. Good job. And the W goes to Optics.
Music is courtesy of Rabbit and Steel, one of my favorite video games. Their music is free to use, as long as you're not profiting from it. Alright, do we have our next match?
Yes, let's do Namro versus Bro. Namro blue, Bro red.
There they go.
Oh. Bro is not.
There you go.
All right.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
into the match. Into the vertical. Looks like Bro has a little bit more angles here on Nambro. And the altitude. Yes. Got some offset to circle here. Bro being quite above Nambro. Seems to opt more for altitude most of the time. Just a fair game, fair game. But now looks like Nambro is using some of the energy. Trying to rip around. You can see their nose starting to point at Bro. They are above. So they just used energy to pull in. They would have to use more energy to pull up and then lead. So Bro is sort of safe here for now. Again, Bro remaining above, being sort of in a safe spot here. You could call it a energy safe spot, or like the defense is solely by being high above and the other guy not having, potentially not having enough energy to pull lead. But once again here, maybe they will use that speed to pull lead even above. And some shots? No. No shots. So Bro is definitely playing here the patience game. We see them pulling back the bird a little bit. Quite sneaky, trying to save some fuel. Betting on Nambro not being able to have shots at them. Yeah. They definitely have issues to pull lead here, but they are repositioning now on day 6, but they are below. If they can make up that energy margin, then might have an option here. So they're slowly but surely making it up that margin. Oh, going out of burner both now, employing saving techniques. Like Nambro has their nose on, but just not enough for maybe a little bit lead, so they're bidding their time for the right moment. And there's a missile. I saw a missile, there flares, and no hit. Yeah, it's quite a lot of angle off here. Oh, they're getting close. They're getting close. They were gonna make a Bulbashoot, baby. Oh, pulling down. Oh, rolling. Oh, that might have been the end. Nope, just some hits. And they actually reversed the rolls, but it looks like they're very slow, almost close to stalling. Good job. But it almost cost them. But here we are. We might... Yes, we're developing this into a rolling scissors. Let's see how this goes. Both doing their best. Bro here. Reversing on the top, getting a nose on. Not enough. Very slow. Very patient. Rolling scissors here. Both trying to get enough altitude. And then energy to maybe get that nose on, but not quite. You can imagine it's pretty hot. If you look here at the fuel, looks like Bro leveled out, and oh no, he's going back out. So we got like grabbing some energy, so we have some for the climb, some for the pull. Have to be quite patient, but Nambro looks like has the position now. Both getting very close to almost no fuel. So can Emerald make it count? Fuel looks almost the same. Now on the 6. Another missile. No flares from Bro. And there we go! It's a hit!
You won the match,
There we go. They didn't see you coming. They didn't see you coming. Congratulations, Nambro. You win. Good match, good match. Right. Haro. Looks like you are back. Can you check if Haro is there and able to fight? They're back now. Is Haro able to fight? Hello? Because then I would do the match now for them.
I want to know right now. We weren't even here
4500
for
with
it.
a 20.
Haro is here now.
Super.
Haro, are you
Okay.
ready to fight?
Do you have the game at like medium settings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just not even-
I need to request or restore the
Good question, it's been a while.
quest in like I don't know.
Yes.
I'm sorry, this is also,
Assessing
but I'm ready.
graphics.
I think
But
so.
Can you fight?
2 times. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well,
Yes or
let's
no
see.
question. Please answer.
Let me go with Chippy for a second. Hold up.
Yep.
Of course, Chippy, let's go.
Okay, do we run the match?
Well, it did give a really definitive answer. So I guess
Okay, this is black and white. Yes or no? Or do you want me to flip a? I have a dice. I have a dice.
no,
I legit have a D20.
no. I'll just ask them to fight now. I'll let them go on the planes if they can. They will.
All right, let's go.
Okay, just all right.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. All right. Next one. Haro versus Detective. Haro blue, Detective red.
We need to kill the planes.
Oh yes.
I did it. Don't worry.
Right, Haro.
I got you.
Can you fight, or do you need still some time?
Let me go.
Okay, I think in the meantime I will run some. Oh no! Yes. Oh no! Detective left. No.
I get a call and they go like Q boy, detectives flatlining.
Yes.
And they're like doing
Okay,
CPR on him and he disconnects.
We'll run some. Losers practice.
Run some other ones and then we'll get back to this one.
Yes. Okay, we'll we'll run some loser record matches. I'm sorry, Hario. Detective just died. Jesus. Okay, can I get no? Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Okay, Detective, are you ready? Yes. Cool. Then go to blue. Thank you. Haro to red. Red plane. Thank you. Alright, finally, we are having a match. We are starting. Sorry for any delays. And if you have any issues, please message me or Cube or CD. So let them know. We'll try to. Oh, who just? Any issues?
We had them. Okay, are you okay? You didn't start your engine.
Yeah. Sorry, I going to start actually when this when I
Alright,
road it's
well,
gonna be.
let's go again.
Oh, I see.
You were midway down through the runway and they had to move.
Oh.
All right.
Again,
Right.
red. Let's go.
Apologies once again. Now looks like is Haru on the plane? Please go on the plane. Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
So now the long-awaited match between Detective and Haru. Finally. Taking off. There we go. There's the engine. There's thrust. We are rolling and we are going. There's quite a lot of altitude here. Haru opted to stay above. Well, Jeff went down now. Aggressive pull up into the vertical. Haru staying, trying to get that nose on, but might not be enough. Yeah. Oh, looks like a head-on. Detective blasting. Haru 2 rolling around. Their engine's out. And yep, that's it. It's a quick one. We had some gambling here, but it worked out for Detective. Congratulations. Detective, you win. Okay, next one. Let's get winner brackets to a state where we can progress them on and do all the loser bracket stuff. Optics versus Detective. Optics blue, Detective red. Please, to your planes. Yes. There we go.
7, 6, 5, 4.
So yeah, being aggressive can pay off. Can get the angles. But will you be able to maintain enough energy to hold that position? So far, most people were able to. There's some different strategies. Some play out the energy game, some go for angles.
Everything's down. Okay, down there. Let me go check up on the other blocks to see if they had any problems with the missiles. Because we ran into one. I want to see if Block A ran into one.
Alright, to merge. Oh, optics. Looks like with a strong lead turn here, going straight into the vertical. While Detective opting for a more passive climb. Looks like Optis getting that position. Both going down. Quite a steep descent. Our detective looks like he's keeping a little bit more. Yeah, nobody seems to be willing to go to like all the way to deck, which is like fair enough. There's some mountains here, and you don't wanna get a disadvantage here. So we go on the raid. Detective now, having that position. Played their energy game right. Now it's all about working in that position, working our position. Oh, looks like detective. No, optics just extended out there a little bit. I think detective didn't really catch on too much, but now there's a lot of range. Maybe enough to pull the nose here for some lead. And we do have some lead. Do we have some shots? We do have some shots. But no hits. Optics climbing away, reversing that turn in front, which gives a snapshot to detective. Doesn't use it though. Still working on the position. Fair enough. Back into the raid. Optics here clearly being defensive now, extending away, maybe grabbing some more speed. Maybe hoping for a rematch, but it's not working. The range is not enough. Pulling into the right. Some shots here. More shots, shorter shots, no hits. Oh. No, not really. Still have about half ammo. Fuel is still good, so it can still work on that position. Maybe get that aspect and that angle off under control. Because I had to do quite a lot of high deflection shots here. Maybe here. Once again, some shots, no hits. Seem not to be able to aim properly. Now, optics. Flying still here for survival. Maybe trying to leverage some, trying to pull him in the roller. Okay, detective accepts, so it seems. Trying to slice back into the 6. Yeah. Oh, and here goes ground. It looks like they stalled it out. No, they didn't play the cards right, and they stalled out. No way. Well. W to optics. W to optics. Alrighty. Let's move on to the losers bracket. Harrow versus Soden. Harrow red, Soden blue. Harrow, please. Onto the stage, yes. To the plains. Wait, let me. There we go. Now you can go to the plains. Please. Harrow not in the plane. Waiting it out. Still waiting. There we go. Perfect. Alright, starting the match.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, looks like Harrow was taking a bit of their time. That's okay, both in the air. So, well, possibly testing the envelope above the plane. pulling a little bit hard before the merge, or trying to offset the merge. Not entirely sure. Well, they haven't merged yet, so no guns for you. So I'm not. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, yes. Strong pull in. Haru is still keeping their position. So rolling around, now going down. Haru taking the time. Oh, so then. Not sure. I don't go for a runway. No. I don't know. Maybe they're panicking a little. I'm not sure. Haru taking their time, not really being that aggressive. Could have used that opportunity while someone was scrambling around there. Looks like I have some lead here. Maybe some shots. Yep. But it looks like pass just behind them. Not enough lead. See Soren going back for close to the runway. Maybe they're opting for some plan to maybe grab some fuel here. Or later on. Looks like they're pulling him now into the roller. Maybe trying to. Haru's still on top. Maybe, yeah, repositioning. Slow reposition on S6. Soren still trying to do their best. I don't know, maybe setting up an overshoot here. No, not really. Closure still in control. Haru taking the time, not being. Just shrunk a bit. I see the plane wobbling. Closure. That's the overshoot, but it's still sort of behind him. Looks like Soden going all the way out, burning off, floating around. Perfect target to be shot at, maybe. But no, remaining above. Turning away. I think they're not seeing them anymore. And I turned away from each other. No, okay. Scrambling around. Oh, yeah, okay. Going for the gears are out. Now they're up again. There's some chaos here going on. I'm not entirely sure what their plan is. I think they just lost each other. And both are a little panicking. Haru, quite smartly, is doing some flares. You know, they could be behind you. So, just in case, we're going for another merge. Now, Soden has more altitude. Remerging. Currently, no shots, no head-ons. Okay. Going back to raid. Okay, I was wobbling. Maybe they're not yanking a little bit too much. Plane is struggling to keep it in the turn. They're coming around. We might have some lead here while climbing, costing a lot of energy. Still reversing, sort of a front, giving the opportunity to Haru for snapshot. No shot. Again, Haru not really playing a lot of weapons. They got a lot of opportunities here. But I might not have enough energy for that nice, smooth lead. To get some shots. Oh. Looks like we got a roller here, maybe. We're gonna continue it. Of grabbing energy for the vertical. Haru. Oh, saving some fuel here, maybe. Burn us off. Or aligning with the runway. Let's see. No. Going back into the vertical. Back to roller. Just grab some energy. Alright. But Soden very slow. Looks like almost stalling here at the bottom. Haru now coming around. looks like both really do not have the energy for this roller. But they're trying. Soden managed to push Haro in front of them. Now opting to go above them, remaining a good offensive position here. Maybe there's the opportunity for some shots, because they're both running out of fuel. Okay, you're running out of time. And you're both moving away from the runway. Soden cutting back that burner. Saving some fuel, some shots here. No hits. Haro flaring. Struggling to survive. Both moving away from the runway. Soden needs to decide this here now. Okay, he went back on burner. Almost out of fuel. Here's some opportunity for... and out of engine. Haro completely stalling out here. Oh, he's pulling a Cobra! Oh my god! And stalling out. But yeah.
You won the match, pilot. Return to base.
They're technically on level flight. So yeah. Yeah, let's kill them.
You are dead. You are dead.
Is this a win for Soden? Because he technically was also out of fuel, but he still was on level flight.
That's a win.
Okay. Alright, win for Soden.
I'm just checking on everyone. Neither Jono, Ben have run into issues with the missiles. It seems to be a one-time thing.
Okay, next match. Keigo versus Yassen. Keigo blue, Yassen red. Please, to the plane. Keigo. Are there any issues? Hello?
It is not doing numbers right now.
It's like you
Einstein didn't die
randomly
just for you to discombobulate his theories.
damage.
You were never out
Next,
front
my
of
mom's gonna
took
yell at me.
damage. Einstein didn't die just for you to discombobulate his theories.
Fuck theories. Yes, I did bounce off the mountain.
Alright, next match. Keigo versus Yassen. Keigo blue, Yassen red. Yes, Crypto.
Can you give me a next? If my mom finds out I'm awake right now, she's gonna beat me. And I'm trying to secure myself a spot.
Okay, I'll run the one after this. I already called them out, so yes.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So it's all good between Haro and Soden. I had them arguing down there, but I guess this was just yapping. Into the merge. Oh, okay, you going straight for the verticals, straight for angles. Nose ripping around, getting in a position. Oh, an early shot on. Might get an early kill here if Yassen is not adjusting to this. Looks like they dig the shots. Now, does Keiko still have the energy to go for another round? Are they opting for 2? Working on their position. Seems like they are. No, it's getting a little closer. Slowly but surely. They're opting to raid with a good offensive position, so options are open to them now. We're rating. Yeah, it looks like yes, and building at altitude once again. Working on that. Engine. Oh, looks like it came back down, giving away that altitude advantage. But I might have some more speed here, trying to outrate. It looks like they have more or less neutralized the situation. Looks like Keiko still has some ends here. But it's not looking too bad now for Yasin. So yeah, it looks like Yasin is slowly, very slowly, like yo-yoing up and down. Would have better to just keep the altitude, but either way, the position is more neutral now. So now they can focus on working on that position. And it almost seems like that actually Yasin is now a bit more offensive. Fuel getting lower. We still might have a couple of minutes here. And yes, it does look like Yasin now has the slightly offensive position. Oh, Keiko now opts for a climb. Quite steep climb, not a shallow one. So they want to do some yo-yos, cut at their circle, maybe regain some of their angles. They're getting quite close to the wall here, leveling out, reversing their turn with all that range. Maybe opting for a head-on here, which gives Yasin the opportunity here. Some shots. Oh, big blast. Oh, I saw some hit, and there goes the engine. There goes the engine, and that's a W. I would say they're not able to recover this. Yes. Win to Yasin.
You won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
Alright, congratulations. Next one, Crypto versus La Blanca. Crypto blue, La Blanca red, please. 2 plates. Alright, off we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, LeBlanc doing a little dance there on the runway. Swerving from left to right. Very nice, very nice.
Merge.
Into the match. Ooh, strong pull up by Crypto. Come all the way up now, heading down. Nose is not really ripping around. Going down quite a lot, but I might get the position here. Blanco stayed in horizontal. Tapping into that sustain. Now my instantaneous pulling the nose around now. Looks maybe like a head on. No hits though. So we might, as they're both coming around, might get another head on here. He's gonna get the nose on first. Crypto. Oh! Okay. They just died midair. What happened?
I ejected.
Such a big
The guy is like.
yeah, he accidentally jumped.
No, I'm not-
Okay, wait.
I was trying to figure out how to use the missiles, and next thing I know, I'm just the airplane's going this way, and I'm just falling up to the ground.
So you just ejected?
No, I-
So you just ejected? So
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to use the missiles,
No,
and I
you're supposed to lie and say there's
or
a
something. And
You accidentally
just-
pressed your jump button, which ejects you from the plane.
okay.
Brilliant, wonderful.
If Crypto wants to, you could do a
You have to
rematch,
ask
but he's not
Crypto.
obliged to do so.
He goes.
Do you want
No,
to
I think
rematch?
he's trying to leave anyway. Crypto,
You
you want a
want a
rematch? Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Alright,
If
let's
you
do
want to
it.
do a rematch.
If I
Alright,
lose
okay.
Rematch is
two
on,
battles,
boys.
I disqualify you or?
Jinglu, you should be next. I guess
No,
anyway.
How the heck did I forget that?
no, we have to fight for positions
And
later.
then you have to
wait,
beat
after we
whoever
start
gets
the play.
whoever wins this, and then
I
you'll
can
fight. me.
participate. I can fight. Or...
I'll come back to you later. One moment.
You are dead. You are dead.
I'm right anyways.
Okay, so how it is right now, you
This-
will,
this 100
you
bucks
will
is
be
mine.
able to, in
Well,
the
if I
end,
beat
to
Optics,
fight
I'm gonna
for the last
scream.
2 spots. So you're still up for...
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, you're still
Hey,
good.
man.
Wait, Haru's got another chance?
I was in the losers bracket. I'm pretty
Yeah, there's
sure.
only
Yes.
there's only one person.
Maybe.
So 11 people showed up. 11 people showed up, and only 10 qualify. So only one person's getting knocked out.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Most
okay.
likely. So we have to...
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5, 6,
crazy.
7, 8.
Alright. Into the merge once again. So LeBlanc has some more... Oh. Strong lead time for Crypto. Doing the same thing as before. Going over the top. Trying to get at angles. Blancamore going for the horizontal here. Looks like now Crypto's slotting in behind them. So to play the cards right and might get a good position here. Leveling out, getting back some energy that cost them that pole. There's a mountain. Okay. Able to climb up. Alright. Oh, hello, Blanca. How nice of you to do a nice flyby. Alright. Looks like they don't really see each other right now. Come around the mountain here. Heading into the raid. By the way, are you coming back or are you staying in the other blocks?
Yes, Chippy, hello. Apologies that I'm not there. Apparently someone is exploding mechanics in Block A. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone is like clipping inside of the water.
Oh.
So we just called it a rematch, and that's it. And we told them if we see you doing it again, DQ.
Yeah.
Because you're using unintended world mechanics.
Does the plane explode if you jump out mid-fight?
No, it does not. You need to kill it.
Alright. Okay, thank you. Alright. Good to know how in that position here going into vertical. Not quite able to. Maybe pull lead here, could get some shots on a lot of distance here. Might be enough. I can see them in the back shooting, but it's not enough lead. This looks better. Yeah, here we go. Oh, nope, some health off. Cost them a lot of energy here. Oh, missile just going by. Doesn't really have enough time to track here. Oh, they go into the mountain. They go into the mountain. Alright. LeBlanca winks. Okay. Crypto, you're still not out. You will be able in the end to fight for the last two spots. Okay, next match. Jinglu versus Anulite. Jingyu blue, Anulite red. Thank you. Alright. Starting match.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So yeah, after this match we will have the people who will later be able to fight for the last two spots. But we do that in the end. Also, we probably not going to run the match for 7th and 8th place, because they're not fighting for points and they're both qualified, so it doesn't really matter. We don't need to run that match. Because, you know, it would be right, just out of formality, who's 7th or 8th, which you both qualified, it doesn't matter. Right, so, into the match. Yeah, some altitude difference here. Jingle, quite safe turn here, quite. But Anulite, climbing, being a little bit more aggressive. Trying to get a nose on, which they not quite. Oh, pulling more. Okay, now getting the lead. They're going for it. There's still quite ahead, quite a high aspect, quite a lot of angle off. Going down now, not watching out for the water. Anulite is going in the water and they crashed. Didn't pay attention to the altitude. Probably were target fixated. Win goes to Jinglu. Alright. Okay, yes. We have a match then later between Haro and Kago and Anulite and Crypto for the last qualifying spot, where we're gonna progress the bracket first. Okay, next fight is Sodin versus Yesin. Sodin red, Yesin blue. Alright, Next match, Soden versus Yasin. Soden red, Yasin blue. Please. To blades. Alright,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
10th place. I can't really tell.
later, at the end, you will fight for the last spots. But I have to do all the other matches, like these are the last matches I need to, so...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to fight for 10th place?
Or 9th. Like, it doesn't matter. You're fighting for the last 2 spots in the end. I will run the matches later. So you're still not out.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Sorting after Afterburner. Probably managing some of that energy. Because I assume that people probably have... Ooh, imagine you're close to the arena. People have probably figured out some merge speeds. Both going up diagonally. Looks like Soden has a little bit better position and nose is ripped around a little bit more. But we're going into raid. Both now going down, close to the deck again. Sort of going down quite fast. Might have to... Oh, there we go. No water, please. No water. Yeah, compromised himself. We're very close to the mountain there. Compromised himself a little bit too much by going too close to the water and then having to climb over the mountain. Cost a lot of energy. Decreased probably rate. So yeah, looks like Yasin now has worked in a position a little bit more. It's a little bit more around the circle. And looks at it pulling just ever so slightly, getting around, remaining above them, working on the position, just like the books. Yes, still remaining buff. Okay, now sort of going up into the vertical, pulling straight up. Yes, I'm waiting, looking at the situation. Not really falling, just doing a shallow climb. It does seem like that. It sort of worked. Now they're behind them. Only split ass. Now having a lot of energy, but being low. You have the energy to go up, pull lead, and shoot him. Strong pull there, strong pull. Oh yeah, they're slow now. Okay, Yasin is like, no, don't care. I'm gonna stay in the raid. Gonna keep my speed. Gonna keep that sustained turn. And it seemed to work. Well, it looks like sometimes a good defense is just to keep your speed, keep the raid, and pray that it'll kill you. But you still should probably dodge. And now it's Yasin time. They played the patience game. They played the patience game. They had some shots off here. No hits though? No. Yes, they played the patience game and it worked out for them. They kept the energy, they kept the rate up, ripping around. Now Soden needs to scramble around. Being defensive. Going back into that vertical, now extending, going down, cashing in on more energy. So still has that, just more shots. Not quite, there's quite a lot of distance, so I need some good aiming now. Dropping in behind him. Oh, Soden reversing. Okay, now going up into the vertical, maybe opting here for the rolling scissors. Yep. Trying to pull into there, but just don't have enough energy. Yes, keeping the energy. Now, level out. Now, Decide to flip, so the now has their nose on. But having to level out because they're not having that energy while they're around. They're having to dodge the mountains here, losing the enemy while going straight. Now Yasin is pulling around, spotting probably at high altitude, going for them. Now Soren is turning around. And there's a lot of distance here, so what is Yasin going to do about that? Can I still enter their turn, or will this be a head-on? No, opting for altitude. Okay, Soren going down, going dangerously close again to the mountains, wobbling around. And now back into the vertical. And reversing. Going over top, trying to push Yasin in front. Burners off. Maybe to manage some of their speed seemed to have worked. They're now in front of the 3-9 line. Yasin going back into the raid. Trying to outrate and keep that speed. Trying to approach the tail. Oh, Sodin going down. Oh, going for the maybe for the... Oh, he goes to get out. Slamming the plane down. Just hitting it once. Getting a very slight sliver of fuel there. Not sure even if they noticed. Yes, no, almost out too. I have a little bit more range there. There also questionable approach angle here. Now, going down. Gears not quite down. They didn't get, or they get something. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, they got now more than Soden. At least the screen tells me. So, we'll see. But Soden has now the... There seems to still have to be... Oh, no, there it goes, there it goes. They have the position, but they do not have the fuel anymore. So Yasin can turn back, get more fuel. If Soden is able to go back to the runway, we will see. No. They both really don't want to land. Okay, now Yasin is out too. Both out of fuel, gliding. Oh, there was a missile hit. Their engine is out. So they're technically dead. They're out of fuel and dead.
Does this count? Because I see a mountain going right there.
Yeah.
And the person that's on fire has more of a chance to land right now.
Well, yeah.
Let's see if they stick the landing. It's theirs.
Yes. If it sticks, they get back in
They have
the
the
air.
landing gear down,
Oh
and
my
they have
God,
like a 3-degree slope.
They really hit them with the missile. Didn't explode. Just took out
That
the
is,
head. Oh my God.
oh my,
If they
what a
now
time to rejoin. What
If
a
they now
time
can
to
take
rejoin.
off.
I mean, they have fuel. There's no reason not to.
Yes.
I mean, the thing is, that counts as level flight. Like, that they landed, they have health, they have ammo, they have fuel.
Yes.
Th-
Okay, yeah, they're good. They're good. They couldn't take off again. Alright. Congratulations.
They could have if they
Yes.
wanted.
What a way to win. Out of engine, still landing, no fuel. And well.
And shut down, mind you, with like, even less control than normal.
Yes, but there we go. That's how it sometimes can go. Okay. Next mag, Jinglu versus LeBlanca. Jinglu blue, LeBlanca red. Here we go. Damn, what a match. Yasin, you're very, very lucky. That missile could have killed you, but it just exploded, took out your engine. You still made it. Wow. The gods of luck are on your side today. For now. Okay, let me start the match, I forgot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, so far we saw like two main approaches. The aggressive one, going for possession early on, trying to maintain their position, and our people opt more to keep their speed, stick to rate, maybe leverage some altitude difference, and then maybe wait for them to... Oh, there's a lot of altitude difference. Okay. Right, okay. Both turning into each other horizontally right from the get-go of the match. We might get a head-on here. No shots though, another rematch. And the reversal, Jingle turning back into the bunker. And looks like a head-on, they're both blasting each other. Trying to get some shots on the other, but nope. And now it looks like we are heading into the raid now. Both of them will keep some energy there. See LeBlanca's wing go right over that mountain. I saw the shadow just flashing there. Oh, it's gambling. Looks like our Jinglo has now that position. Still quite a lot of aspect here. And angle off. And nope, we're going into another merge. Blanca reversing, wanting that one circle. That might benefit them here because they're getting the no sun, but Jingle was still sort of below them. Oh no, they did calculate. They did calculate for the altitude, would crash into the ground. Unfortunate, but a win to Jingle. Alrighty. Next match. Let's do. Oh wait. All right. Next band. Bro versus Yasin. Bro blue, Yasin red. To your planes, please. Thank you. And there we go. Now we start. So yeah. So now a thing that need to be mindful of is your altitude. You might be able to like, oh yeah, I can pull around and shoot him. Let's go. Oh, I almost got him. Oh no, there's the ground. Oh no. We saw that now couple times. So be mindful, please. Right. Want to merge. Looks like they're both opting for cold altitude. They're probably a little lower. Both going around. Looks like yes, it's pulling ever slightly a little bit more. Might be leveling out here. Looks like. Yeah. Okay. Bro again. Once again, leveling again that altitude ever so slightly. Back to rate. See if that will work for them. Yes. I must apologize if I start yapping this quite early now in the morning. My brain has to adjust. It's been a couple hours now. So again, we're in the rate. Rogan is trying to remain above. leveraging that energy difference, so even if they get outrated, the other guy needs to make up that altitude while pulling lead, or working on a position, or get up there. And while they're getting up there, you could get back some position. But it does look like Bro has the energy advantage and the position advantage here. You can see them slightly behind there, behind, yes. So they have worked their way around. Still remaining above, waiting for that opportunity. Good moment. Because then eventually they will have to give up that altitude to get in plane with them, pull that lead, be in range, then shoot in them. Hopefully. Still waiting it out. Well, we're about half fuel. So they have time, but not too much time. It looks like Yasin is trying to get at core altitude here, taking away that altitude advantage. But again, you need to get off the stick a little bit, most likely, which could benefit Bro. And he does have a quite nice offensive position now. Now he only needs to fight the right moment to spend some of that energy and shoot him. Just waiting for an... Oh, I see Yasin wobbling around there a little bit. Might have gotten a little slow there, maybe. Almost readjusting the lift vector a little bit, going up, down. I was still waiting, and again, they have time, but time is also running. Position is in their favor. So they could play this down to fuel, slot in behind them, maybe even let them land first, or while they're landing, chuck a missile at them, blast them with bullets. Could be anything. But yeah, it does look like they want to wait this out. Fair game, fair game. It's relatively passive, but it's a good way. Oh, looks like Yasin ran out of energy. Going lower and lower, getting really slow. Maybe baiting Bro into losing that altitude. Now they're letting out, getting back that speed. Maybe a good opportunity for a missile here. I think I saw a missile. No, yes? No. Okay, now Yasin is going for the running field. Oh, they've dodged. Oh, I saw an explosion there. They dodged the missile. Oh, there goes the engine. And they're... Well, no, that's not really recoverable. But they're still alive though, and Bro's still blasting them. There we go, there we go. There's the kill. Alright. W for Bro. Congratulations, Bro. Very patient. And next match. Detective versus Jinglu. Detective Blue. Jinglu Red. Over on the plate, let's start the match.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, looks like might be a valid strategy here. Going for energy, But we also saw that it can cost people if they're doing a little bit too much, but yeah.
Merge.
Alright. Well, it already happened. But we're in the raid. You can see Detective Snow is coming around here. Going here for a head-on. Detective had their nose on first. First shots. Hits some. There's some hits on Jingle. But wasn't enough. Both selling into the raid. If they're both aggressive now, they could go for another head-on, but oh, it looks like Jingles has some issues here with the mountains. They do have to climb over them, which costs energy, which gives the detective the opportunity to pull around here. Pull lead. Some shots. No hits. Once again, high aspect situation. Oh, Jingle opts for the reversal. One set to one circle. Keeps it horizontal. Detective is like, okay, here we go. But still gets the nose on first. Some shots once again, no hits. Or climbing a little bit. Trying to decrease their downrange travel. Getting nose on. Now Jingle is below them. Detective is now opting to go up. Going into the horizontal. Pulling a little bit more. Detective might be another head-on, but Detective again getting a nose on first. Shots, more shots, no hits. Ooh, very, very close. Jingle almost being dead. Just a little sliver off their health, but issue is for Detective, he's almost out of ammo. Now that little sliver of ammo could technically be enough to kill them, to at least take the engine out. They both go into the head-on and both die. So, yes. Rematch, guys, rematch. Nice try. No gambling. Yes, Detective Red, Jingle Blue. Alright.
10, 9,
Yes. Kids, this is what happens when you start gambling.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for that 50-50 chance. You might lose everything. But yeah, fair enough. It might work. You know, you might kill them, be the hero, or you might die and then take the shame of the loss. No. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Like if that high aspect already develops, you're only opting for a head-on. You can either go for it or like leverage the merge. Try to get good angles after merge to that. So instead of just trying to yank their nose on them, you can try to get a good position into the merge. Maybe a lead turn.
Merge.
There we go. A merge. Both quite conservative now. I see Detective Snows once again coming around a little bit more. Being a little bit more aggressive. And some shots. No hits. Going back to vertical. Now, this does look like this might turn into another head-on match. Okay. I just hope that one of them just dies. We don't have to do another rematch. But yeah, detective got a nose on here first. A lot of range still. Do you want to save the bullets this time or spray? We'll see. Boom. And reverse Bajingo still staying horizontal. Detective still inside the turn circle. And some bleed and some shots. And ooh, almost half health. Good, good. Okay, now Jingle probably like vanishing behind the mountains. Oh, okay, so maybe saw a bit looked a little bit like they might go for the runway, but no. Into rate. Still, detective having that offensive position. So being trapped and lagged out, but I have a good opportunity. There's enough range for maybe a little bit lead, maybe a little bit shots, and maybe a little bit of that kill. But no, maiming buff, working our position, waiting for mistakes possibly. Just a little bit lower, quite close to the mountain, so they might get compromised if they keep diving here, because they need to account for the mountain, maybe climb over some hills there. But no. Yeah, lining yourself. Have a good angle on that runway if push comes to shove. We're still around half fuel. And detective still has that offensive position. So they might not be able to really get that. But yeah, detective, very patient. Jingle, doesn't have had a lot of options here. They really have an altitude that I can work with. Okay. Alright, detective going for more altitude, more energy margin. Maybe they want to play the fuel game. They could. They have the energy, they have the altitude, they're right above the runway. So they might get a little bit more time to approach correctly the runway and get some fuel. There's also people that are like having to take very steep and offset angles to get on the runway, which they don't only get like a sliver. Like, it's hard though, if you're like, oh, out of fuel, I need to get a runway, and I need to sort of line up correctly, but the lining up costs energy because you need to maneuver, so it's very, very difficult. So if you account for that for early on, be like, okay, what kind of angle could I get here so I have a smooth sort of landing? It's part of strategy, sort of. And it might come down to that. So keep going around and around. Detective doesn't really want to be offensive, burn all the energy. Maybe for a shot. Or maybe they will, because now I see their nose ripping around. Maybe they want to end it now, maybe they don't want that fuel game. But no. Still waiting. But here, ever so slightly, they're pulling a little bit more into instantaneous. Is this enough lead though? No, not quite. Repositioning that lift factor, going above again. They're running out of time. Detective going for that altitude. Leveraging the energy. Jinglu might have just this turn. But this would be probably the only entry window for that runway. Could maybe go for another run, but then there will be out of fuel. They should have done it now, if even. Because now, there goes the afterburner. Will they be able to do another loop? Probably not. Oh, detective turning away. Probably going for that fuel. Jinglu heading away. Yep, they missed the opportunity. But detective coming quite steeply down there, rolling. No, keep that speed to get on the runway. Oh, a little bit bobs here, a little bit. Yeah, okay, no. This looks like... If no, Jingle doesn't suddenly turn on the afterburn up there, heading a nose turner going for the... And detective is good. Alright. There we go. Fuel game. Detective 1. Alright.
You are dead. You are dead.
Okay, let's go back to the winner bracket real quick and get that our first finalists. Which is Namroll versus Optics. Namroll blue, Optics red. Here we go. Two plates, please. Okay.
10, 9,
Alrighty, moving the plane.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And off we go. Alright, and to merge. Optics going quite low. Maybe want to have that exclusive turner for a strong pull up. Lead turn here, that is what they're doing. Strong pull up, lead turn, use that exclusive turning room to get their nose early on, but this might develop into a head on. Nope. Right, offset too, so cool. Optics now going down, cashing into some of that energy, some of that speed. Nemro falling them down quite nicely, not too aggressive. They don't feel the pressure yet, they want a stable rate fight. Alrighty. So yeah, nice try by Optics. They tried, but it wasn't enough. They did the right things, going for the exclusive turnaround. Lead turn, going into the vertical, trying to get angles early on. That did work, but sadly shots didn't hit, so here we are, in the raid. So now it looks like, since Namro was managing the raid better, the sustained raid, now I have a slight position here on Optics, which they are leveraging quite nicely. Yeah, I was so slowly coming around. Okay, looks like they're waiting and doing the patience game. Fair enough, fair enough. You don't want to be too aggressive maybe and then bait or overshoot and lose all your position. And understand, like in a training match, sure, in a tournament, it's a gamble. You could kill him, but you could also get that reversal and lose that offensive position. It's a fair assessment to not be too aggressive. But might go down to fuel again. So we will see. Because yeah, in Emerald they do have a nice position. They don't really have an altitude advantage here. They only have that nice position behind them. So where they seemingly want to stay at. You can see your optics like readjusting. Oh, no. Being quite aggressive. Probably not enough lead here. Oh yeah, some shots, but all missing, So that might probably cost some energy. Oh, there's a missile. Nope, not tracking. Now the closure. The range is a little bit collapsing. Now, yeah, close enough, so maybe Ops can go for the overshoot, but now they're quite aligned. Nemo might get another missile, some shots here. Nope, no hits. Okay. It's all about that aim. Now they're sort of being kicked out of the turn again. Now re-entering. Now being back in lag. But I might be pulling here now. Optics go diving quite strongly here. Maybe wanting that vertical? Nope. Maybe they want just more energy, more separation, more range between them. More shots here. Oh, I think I saw some hits maybe? No? Nope. Both running low on fuel. Oh, there goes the missile kill, I think.
You won the match, pilot. Return to base.
Yes.
Dude, shut up.
Alrighty.
I wanted to fight you, bro. I wanted to fight you. I want to fight you.
You shoot them before
Why?
missile, right? You're allowed to.
Because I'm a threat? Because I'm an actual threat?
You're at a
Honestly, I
guaranteed
just kept
third
the rate on
round.
and, like, yeah.
I know, but I want to win.
The
I
highest
only
bad.
want to
Shoot,
win.
Optics needs $100.
I know you
win.
want to
I
win,
want-
but what I'm saying is
I
you're at a
want third
guaranteed
place.
third. Every fight, every fart, every fart.
You will
Every
later
time you
have
win
to
from now on, it's
fight
just
for
more
5th
points.
or 6th place. For points.
Oh,
Yeah, so
well,
we-
there you go.
You made it.
We do that later.
Oh, no.
First do the finals.
This rate
What's
is
the
rules of
this
establishment?
No. Okay. Back to the thing.
Got one more after this.
You are dead.
Okay. Okay, next match. Bro versus Detective. Bro blue, Detective red. So we will have this match, then the losers bracket finals, the finals, and then the match for 5th and 6th, and then 2 more matches to figure out who's getting the last 2 spots.
10, 9,
And then we're done,
7,
hopefully.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
into the match. Oh. Or not, because they're not really merging. Guys, please, you need to be close enough. So yeah, just like you could offset the merge and go left to right, but you need to trigger the merge system to get your ammo. So be mindful of that, please. Nope. Still a match, guys. We need to be close. Unfortunately. I think they didn't notice. Do I restart the match? You see these two guys, right? That they don't have ammo? Because I also didn't hear a merge. Right, there's no... You also see no ammo, right?
No merge?
Okay,
What?
yeah, I'm gonna restart the match. Please, you need to merge to get ammo. So, please run it again and do a merge. There was no merge, you had no weapons. Alright, starting again.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Yes, I'm sorry for any delays.
2, 1.
Unfortunately, the last block running there was already finished, but that's okay. We do our thing. Things if you guys fight faster, we can, you know, finish this more quickly. Well, no, it's all right. We're fighting for points here. Some people still don't have qualified yet. Some have. Again, please merge, please merge, please merge. There we go. Again, you can have some separation, some altitude difference, all fine, all good, but please try to stay in range. There we go. Oh nice, all good. Detective, climbing. Trying to climb bro here. Using their own weapons against them. Bro's like, okay, I'll comply. Oh no. Looks like they climbed a little bit too much, used a little bit too much energy, now I have to give up some of that altitude to regain some speed to keep a good sustained rate. Again, both quite patient. Rating while climbing. It's quite hard to do, because you still want to keep a good speed, but I also need to use some speed to climb, so I need to ease off the stake, release some of the G's. So yeah, it's quite hard to get good angles while climbing in a raid. You can, but it will cost you energy if you start pulling into the instantaneous. But we'll see how this plays out. Also reminded to stay hydrated. Yes, Soden.
How much fuel is there in these?
I'm not entirely sure because I haven't tested too much, but I guess 5 to 7 minutes, probably.
Alright.
I haven't looked on the time.
Fuck.
I know. I'm sorry. We're a little bit slow on this.
It's okay. You know, I'll just watch one of the streams because I
Yeah.
know C-Book was stream, so I'll just figure out how long it is till they run out of fuel.
I guess we can do group photo. I could try to set it up.
Alright. Prove this actually happened. This wasn't a fucking fever dream.
You will be fighting Yasin for 5th or 6th place later. But we first run the finals.
Me or Jinglo?
Jinglu. Yes. Yes, first finals, and after finals we will go back down, do 5 to 6 for position and points. Did they? Okay. Well, if they're not here, then at the time when you're supposed to fight, then you get 5th place and get the points. But we'll wait. Yep, okay, I'll go back up then. Alrighty. Yep, looks like those will be a few fight. It's A-okay. Reminder that there will be some matches for positions, at least, and also for P9 and P10 in the end. We'll have 2 matches. We will not have the match between who gets P9 and who gets P10, because it doesn't matter. You both qualified and you're not getting any points, so we only run the matches who is contender for P9 and P10 later on. Okay, running out of fuel here. So, we might be subjected to a rematch, unfortunately. But if one of them still can make it to the one-way, let's see, they're right above us. So they might have enough altitude to approach one of the runways at least. Okay, both letting me out. Detective. Going here. Looping maybe a little bit round to get a good angle on the runway. Bro is probably doing the same. You do have the altitude, so you can convert that into speed and maneuver. It's still pretty hard if you have no engine, because you don't want to like stall out or lose too much speed that you can't even approach the runway. Just spiraling down, taking the time. I mean, can't blame him. They're both qualified, but it's still, you still want to have the points, which is understandable. It's a big prize pool, so we fight here. Not only for honor, but also for money. No, not yet. Plus, the winner of the bracket will get money. If I remember correctly. If I correct, yes, my memory, I'm getting old, no. Yep, detective has the approach now to the runway. It looks like bro is still behind them. So they could Yes, I'll line up for that missile shot. Or blast him maybe for bullets, we moved all that range. Oh, technically not good angle, or they might be able to make it on the runway. Sort of. Kind of. It's slamming the nose down, getting a little bit of fuel there. Bro, oh, slamming it down. Oh, almost, oh my god. Destroying himself in the process. Guys, please no ground fouling. I think this is not... yeah, okay. If they now can take off, yeah, okay, there we go. Wow, a ground kill. Yes, W to bro. With the questionable ground kill, but hey, it works.
You are dead. You are dead.
W to bro. Now, losers bracket finals is Optics versus Bro. Optic blue, Bro red. I'm sorry, we'll have no break, bro. But here we go. Yes. Let's get this started.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get this wrapped up, guys. I'm getting tired. No, just kidding. But yeah, there was a... people asked for a group photo. I think if you guys want to do it, we can do it. Nice block A group photo of the people that's still here. I'll try to get that set up. Later on, after everything's finished, and you guys are still willing and awake, we can do that. Into the match. Right. Quite aggressive quite aggressive pull of here by Optics. Damn, I can't talk anymore. Bro, remaining above. Going in for the altitude. Optics, I don't know, leveling a little bit up maybe. Getting some speed. Oh no, bro. Now came down. Sub-cool altitude now. It's like bro is working our way around. Have that position now, so will we have the patience game, or will we have the everything for the glory game? Pull in, get a nose on, and kill them in one shot. Which it's not like it's, you know, it's pretty hard. I can imagine definitely in these planes too. Shall we? We'll see. Going up, going up. I get a crippling feeling that we might get another fuel game here. maybe. Which is okay, Well, that's alright. People want to play it safe. They want the W. 100% understandable. It's alright, it's okay. Oh. Yep, they're just climbing. More altitude, more rate. Possibly setting themselves up for the fuel game. Yeah, 100% understandable. They want to play it safe. Want to win this bracket. They want to have the points. They want to have the coins. They want to have the glory. I don't know. So they must be patient. We must be patient too. Oh, I see the optics still a little bit adjusting their burner there. So we will see. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Again, this might be, you know, a bit boring to watch, but I can imagine these guys in the plane right now that they're sweating, trying to frantically look between their speed and their fuel, like just waiting for that engine to go out. Like, it looks really calm here on the screen, but I can imagine in the cockpit it's like right now they're running the numbers in their head, and it looks like Bro is probably going to run out first, maybe? Ever so slightly, because the optics was adjusting the burner. I saw them adjusting the burner quite a couple times, which could give... Nope, they went at first anyway, as it seems. So here we are. No fuel in the raid at high altitude. What options do we have? Correct. Descending slowly. Just slowly, ever so slowly hovering down. Okay, let's see what they are above, a little bit to the left. So the runway is not in sight yet. I feel maybe. Oh no, I see it. There it is. So they're slowly spiraling down, trying to get that position. One moment, Crypto will come down after the match is done. Because I must see this. See it to the end. Lining up for the runway. Optics seems to have not quite the angle, not quite yet. Ever so slightly coming down. I think the issue is if you're like maybe way too long, that you're too slow to even have a good approach for the runway. Bro is only going enough for it. No optics. Maybe having a chance to chuck a missile, which might not hit because they're already on the ground. There we go. But I still have the possibility to approach runway now. Bro, getting that speed. Getting off. Now, since these fingers are pretty wide turn circles, it'll take a while until they will be able to slot on a 6, which gives optics the time to grab as much fuel as possible. But they have a little bit more now. Oh, bro does have the position. But will they leverage it? Or will they keep flying until both of them are out of fuel again? Which is... Bro is probably gonna be out of fuel first. Oh boy. More fuel games. Here we go. More fuel. Now there should be sort of even on fuel. I swear. Oh, going up quite a lot in the vertical. Which gives optics some position here. I know they're going in head on. They're blasting like their life depends on it. Both taking about same amount of health, I think. Optics has a little bit more. Turning around, now they want to duke it out maybe. Oh, they're going for the runway again. Nope. Optics does have that angle. No. Will they make it stick? Is this it? Shots. They took off some health. Okay, bro, reversed. Quite low on speed. Optics getting on that nose. Pretty low on ammo. They might not be able to finish it. Oh god. Both out of fuel. Now Optics getting that nose on. With the little bit of ammo they have left. Can they make it? No. Bro, going for the runway, which gives the opportunity to Optics to maybe chuck a missile. Now they're out of fuel. Well, they have no choice but now to land. Oh, was that a missile? Was there some explosion? Another explosion? Nothing? Okay, bro, taking off again. Go for both of you. It seems like none of them want to lose. Both absolutely determined to win this. Not going out, just... Okay, but bro now has more. Oh, there goes the engine. He's up. He's still sort of alive, so he could land to regain his engine, and he probably will. So Optics, you need to kill him. Oh no, they crashed. It goes to Optics. What a long fight. Oh my god. W to Optics. Alright. Now Crypto, yes.
Can the battles for 10 and 9 go first instead of 5 and 6?
Sure. Okay, well, do you have it urgent?
Yeah, my mom's gonna beat me if she wakes up.
Okay, okay. Alright. What a fight. But now, we will do the final. Now, can I have Namroll versus Optics? Optics, you need to win twice to win the tournament. Namroll, you need to win once. Go to your blends. Yes, Optics, you can blue. Namroll, please red. There we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, take it off. Burgi. Right. Both going pretty steeply. Heck yeah. I'll just pull a little bit harder. Now I got some angles here on Namroll. And it looks like they want to use that angle. So here comes the nose. Shots. Nope. That's Namroll reverses. Optics staying below, not really go-fanning. Chasing the tail. And it worked. There's a lot of range between them. Might be good opportunity for Mishral. Just add and cross angle and angle off. A little off. Now should be the time for some lead and some shots, and there they are. But no hits. No hits. Double run for Optics. And the shots. And no hits. Not about half ammo. Namroll trying to scramble around. Maybe we'll leverage some altitude here. Javelins. Oh, there's a missile. I saw the missile. One flare around Namroll, but it seemed to have... Oh! Wait. They just hit. They lost a lot of health. Almost dead. Almost dead. Some shots. Almost. Just a little sliver, just to kill them. Just a little more. Animal, choosing to reverse. Give me that snapshot to Optics. No hits. It's so close, almost. Another missile. And there goes the engine. Now, if... There we go. Optics winning, but not winning tournament yet, because they need to win again. So yes, a win to Optics, but you need to win twice. An emerald. You need to win this time. Okay, no. Go to Blades, yes. Well, let me restart it. Alright. Oh, they're not in plane yet. And I start. Oh, there we go. There we go. All good. Alright, the finals. This is the final battle. Whoever wins this wins the tournament. Not the tournament, the bracket. The qualifiers, should I say so, yes. Hard pull by Optics. Here we go. Back into the raid. Similar strategy, trying to go for that position early on. And it seems to work out. Sort of will be heading for another merge. Head on here. Now they're both blasting, trying to duke it out. Now Namro lost some health here, almost dead. They don't want to prolong field flight here, they want to end this now. See, they want to gamble on the win, so it seems. Alright, here, reverse madam, Namro wobbling. I don't have enough speed here. Optics being on above, passing behind them. Still not quite the overshoot, still have the position. Both having to work for that angle. Optics here going for the shot. Oh, taking some health off, but still not killing them. Unbelievable, man. No way. So we have a similar situation as before, but now they still have the angles though. So they just need to make it stick. Just a little bit more bullets on that plane. Now, Namro has to fight for survival here. Orion 6. I don't really have altitude, so that... Oh, there goes a missile. I saw a missile. Some flares there. Looks like that didn't hit. More bullets. No hits. More bullets. No hits. Getting low on ammo here. Now Namro reversing in front of them, giving a snapshot opportunity, which missed. Oh, this looks like it can pull enough lead, just not quite. Now might be the opportunity here. They're running out of ammo. Oh, I think I saw the end there, and they're out of ammo. And there we go. The W to Optics, the comeback win. And the winner of Block A. Congratulations, Optics. You won the qualifiers. There we go. Alright, sorry, no celebration flight for you. We need to continue. I'm sorry. Okay. Since Yasin is not here, Jinglu, congratulations, you get P5. Out of default. Okay, let's run, okay, for the two last spots to get to the V2. Well, we have Annulite versus Crypto. Annulite blue, Crypto red. The winner of this match will qualify. Anyway, please, yes. Okay, only this match here, and then another one. And we're done. With this, winner of this qualifies. After that, we have Keigo versus Haro for the last spot. And then we are done. Yippee-ki-yay, this took a while. Which is okay. Totally fine. We had some awesome matches here. Saw some fuel fighting, some mind games here played. Some absolutely crazy stuff. Some very small-minded people just not quite being able to kill your guy. Which is, I can imagine it's hard. It's probably pretty hard to aim with this thing, probably.
Merge.
Yes, into the match. Quite strong pull here for both. Oh, and you're like pulling down on sort of a way, giving the 6 a figure sort of missile here. And into the water. Well, that's W. Congratulations, Crypto. You won. And you qualified. Alrighty. Last match. Keigo versus Haro for the last spot. Keigo? Do we have Haro? Okay, is Keigo still in here? Keigo is not still in here, I think, but Haro, you're still here. So, by default, you qualify. Congratulations. Yes.
Chippy,
Yes.
I made it into the second qualifiers, right?
Yes, you did. You won the match, so you...
Okay, I gotta go now. I'm just clarifying.
You can have a fist fight with Haro, who gets P9 or P10. I don't really care.
No, I'm not. I need to go right now.
Yes.
He could get place 9. I don't care. As long as I'm in this second qualifiers.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, everything alright in your light?
Yeah, I was just making sure. So I'm out, right?
Yes, you're out. You lost your match.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Yes. Good match, though. Alright. Alright, we are done, I think. Let's see. Soden and LeBlanca, you both get P7 and P8. You can have a fist fight who gets which place. I don't really care. But yeah, this is a wrap up. I think there's gonna be a group photo if you guys wanna do that. Give me a second, I'll form the other brackets and then we might be able to do this. But yeah, congratulations to Optics with the P1. Yeah. Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun competing. If you did not make it, it's alright. Congratulations to all the people who did qualify. And yeah.